What's up, guys? Cody here today with how to counter Poppy video. So originally I was thinking I was gonna lose this matchup because I'm Aurelia, and Aurelia uses dashes to pretty much make sure she kills her target, and Poppy's W counters that. Poppy's W makes it so that you can't dash, pretty much. You can't dash into her or out of it. So I was thinking that this was gonna be bad for me. But they're a bad Poppy, so I end up winning this. But so pretty much what I think to counter Poppy, pretty much if you're using a person with a dash, like someone like Aurelia who dashes on such a short cooldown, just like abuse her, because Poppy isn't like super strong exactly. Like if she hits her Q on you, her Q will do some damage, but like you just gotta make sure. As you can see, I'm not dashing to her at the moment because I don't want to get hit by her her W, which she doesn't even take until level 3, which is dumb since I'm Aurelia. But so pretty much, if you want to just like not have to worry about Poppy, what you gotta do is you're gonna have to play somebody that doesn't have any dashes or anything. So someone like Darius or Garen will do good. Does anybody without a dash will just beat her pretty much. Because Poppy isn't really that strong during the laning phase, in my opinion. He's like, if you get hit by her E, then it can be quite annoying. But like if you get hit, if you're standing by a wall and you get hit by her E, then yeah, that's gonna hurt you because you're gonna get stunned and she's gonna get some free hits off on you. Because what she's gonna do is she's gonna EQ, and then potentially she's gonna W if you're a dash champion, so that way you can't escape. So pretty much it's just the Poppy isn't really that strong. You just gotta play bullies pretty much. You just gotta play aggressive against her. If you're using someone with a dash, then if you're someone like Aurelia that has a short dash cooldown, then don't really worry about her W. If you're using someone like Renekton, that's cooldown is like 13 seconds. Then just like you can try and bait it out, but most of them, it's like they have good reaction time. They'll be able to they'll be able to make it so that your dash is pretty much useless and you're never gonna get on them. So also, if you're someone with a dash, just make, like I said before, like if you get caught out by if you get caught next to the wall, she is going to EU, then QU, and if you have a dash, she's gonna W, so that way you cannot escape. I got cocky there and kept pushing. At that point in time, I was thinking like, oh, I think I'm gonna get ganked, and as soon as I thought that, it happened. So that was whatever. But Poppy's not really doing much to me this game. She's pretty much like a waste of space almost, because I'm bullying her in lane. She just is doing terrible. I come down bot to get something, kind of force them off. But pretty much, you just gotta, to counter Poppy, you just gotta, if you don't want to have to worry about the W, don't use someone with dash, use someone like Darius or Garen then, and if you just make sure you don't stand near walls. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's not that much. And for her ult, you'll see that if you play against the Poppy right now, a lot of them are screwing it up so badly. Like, I've been saved by Poppy's ult so many times. The enemy Poppy ult. I've been saved by it so many times that it's like ridiculously funny. Yeah, that team fight's downhill. But it's like ridiculously funny how bad Poppy ults are. Like, because how Poppy should be doing it is she should be either charging up her ult and knocking away like 2 or 3 people from a fight, so that way they can kill like the carries or something. Or she should just be using it right away and knocking somebody into the air, so that way they're just kind of out of the fight for a few seconds. And pretty much just to avoid that, I mean, there's not much that you're going to be able to do, in a sense, if she just uses it straight away. Because if she does that, it's just like, oh well. I killed her there. I mean, Aatrox came and killed me afterwards, but I still killed her. But for Poppy's ult, just like, you're gonna be able to, if she starts charging it, you can start moving around so that like you avoid it. Since, I mean, you are gonna be pretty much be taken out of the fight. I mean, if you're somebody mobile, then it's not really gonna make much of a difference. Jarvan here like didn't realize that Rift Herald drops the buff now and almost got me killed. But so, I mean, Poppy's not actually doing that good now. Poppy's strengths are in like just the fact that like she can EQ you really well and get a good chunk of damage off. But I mean, aside from that, Poppy doesn't really do much. Her ult is just her ult, in my opinion, is probably going to be used for like, I mean, if you're just like an okay Poppy player, you're going to use it for disengage. And if you're but if you're a good Poppy player, you're going to be able to use it for like taking out people from the fight and turning around a fight. But you're not gonna see many of those right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we go on to crush this game. I mean, I'm 2-3 right now, but yeah, see, Poppy just screwed up her ult. She just sent some random thing flying backwards, and it's just like, yeah, you screwed up. And see, she E'd in right there too. They're not smart. When they E in on someone, they're in the middle of the team fight. So, I mean, it's just pretty simple. I'm 3-3 right now. I actually end up only getting like 4 deaths this game in total, so I don't die after this. And Poppy just doesn't bring much to a team fight. Like, she can kind of single out a target in a sense with her EQ, and that's something that you're gonna have to kind of worry about. because she can get to the backlines rather fast with the EQ, so you gotta have peel for her, or peel for your ADCs or whoever's carrying you in your team fights.
Red team has slain the dragon.
But aside from that, like she's just her ult. Most people are gonna screw it up right now, so I wouldn't worry about it. And like I said, like if you want to like dodge it, like the only way to do that is if they're gonna charge it up, and then you can sidestep. And I get down here and try fighting Aatrox, doesn't quite work out. So yeah, we go on to win this game. Like, as you can see, we're starting to make a good comeback. Poppy used her W early, which caused me to be able to escape, and Aatrox failed his Q. Poppy uses her W early again. Like, you should be saving your W as Poppy. You should be saving it to try to counteract a dash. And this one just kind of just spams it. So I mean, if you're going up against a stupid player, then you've won. Pretty much, but we're just starting to just kind of, we're winning, we're down on kills, but tower wise we're crushing them. I still got all my towers, even though I died sometimes. I still won lane. Plus, if you look at the CS difference right now between me and Poppy, I have 164, she has 54. I mean, that in itself should be saying that she's not good in the lane. Against like bullies, pretty much. We're just winning all these team fights. It's a joke. Poppy is doing absolutely nothing for them. She's not tanking, she's not doing anything. She's got 7 devs. And Poppy tries to come back in to save the cat, which she does, but hardly. Poppy just isn't. She's okay. She's a balanced champ though, that's for sure. Poppy is for sure a balanced champ. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have those moments anymore where like Poppy's either garbage, you know, if she doesn't get ahead, and then if she does, then she's gonna be godlike. I don't think we're gonna have those moments anymore, because I don't, for anybody that had to play against a Poppy, it was like that. Because it'd be like your team chooses Riven, their team chooses Poppy, and you'd just be sitting there like, oh my gosh, the Riven's gonna lose. Because like every game I played that it was the Poppy versus Riven, the Poppy always won. It was bad. But, yeah, we're just crushing them now, and Poppy's just complete trash right now. Whether it's because she didn't build right or anything, I don't know, but she just isn't doing that good. So I know this has been a little bit long, and we're crushing them now. There's nothing they can do. The game's about to end, but in 4 minutes. But like they're so useless. It's quite funny. Right here, Poppy is trying to chase this guy. She should be eating a minion to get to him. I don't know what she's doing. She keeps on canceling her auto, and so I'm just like, okay, I'll get her then. She E's me to try to get away, but at the same time I Q her. So they should have. She should have W'd. She should have W'd before that, and even then she was screwed. So I'll just pretty much just a quick recap before this ends. Poppy, if you don't want to have to worry about the W, use someone for the dash. Use just like kind of just be a bully to her lane because he just isn't that strong unless you stand near walls a bunch. Her ult, don't worry about it. You can sidestep it. And if you are using a person with a dash, just be careful. You can try to bait out the W if you want to dash in on her, but that's going to be kind of hard. And be especially careful when she pins you against the wall if you have a dash, because if she uses her W, there is no escape. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So as you can see, I ended up going 13-4. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Remember to like and subscribe for more daily content. And catch me on Twitch. My Twitch is in the link below. So thanks guys, and see you guys in the next video.